I've tested hundreds of apps and tools since I started my YouTube channel, but today I want to share with you the essential ones that I use every day. Starting from web browser, I use Microsoft Edge on my PC because having such a quick access to Bing AI is very useful. You can instantly start a conversation with Bing to ask some questions or even have it to write an email, blog post, or brainstorm ideas. This Insight tab is also helpful when you're doing research because it gives you a list of related websites and articles. And then another cool thing is that you can ping your favorite websites or tools on the sidebar and open it side by side. This is really useful when you want to take notes while in the meeting or watching a YouTube video. And being able to use Chrome extensions is a huge plus as well. But most of the time, I use my MacBook Air with this browser called Arc. It's only available for Mac, but it is awesome. You can create multiple spaces where you can store your tabs, notes, and whiteboards for your different projects or purposes. And being able to do split screen is really useful too. You just need to drag and drop to arrange your tabs, which is super smooth and easy. They have lots of cool extra features like being able to customize any website. So for instance, I can customize my favorite task app to have different fonts and even colors. And you can of course install extensions from the Chrome store as well. So it's a great browser with great design and many useful, unique features. If you have a Mac, I highly recommend you to try it out. Alright, 1Password is essential to my life. I would be completely lost without it. I've been using it for the last 3 years and it's been a lifesaver. So I'm so happy they're sponsoring this video today. I used to use the same password for everything, but then I noticed that my accounts were compromised in multiple websites and also saw my friends' accounts hacked. So I started using 1Password and honestly, it was one of the best investments I've made. So once you install it, it can generate a strong, unique password with just one click. Whenever you sign up to something and it will remember your username and password for you. Then when you log in to any website, it will automatically fill in your information, which saves so much time and effort. This is so much better than using your browser's password manager because 1Password is more secure and flexible. I use it to store not just my passwords, but also credit cards, passport number, medical records, and pretty much anything that I need to remember, but don't want other people to see. And I can see them anywhere from my laptop, phone, to my Apple Watch, even when I'm offline. Having 1Password helps me relax and sleep better at night because I know my data is safe, but still things happen and sometimes your accounts get hacked. In that case, it will alert you immediately so you can change your password and be safe. I think this is an essential tool for every person today. For just a few dollars a month, it can give you so much more peace of mind and make your life easier. You can check it out from the link in the description or from this QR code on the screen. Okay, I mentioned this app just a minute ago, but Amplenote is my favorite task app. So this is a tool I've been using for years to track my tasks and projects and organize my life in general. It may look like just a note-taking app, but it's such a versatile, all-in-one productivity tool. I use it to jot down my ideas and to-dos and then create time blocks for these to-dos in my calendar. This is basically how I create my schedule every day. I just have a look at the tasks I have and then allocate time for each of them in my calendar. And I can check my schedule and to-do list from my phone as well, anywhere I am. It saves so much time and energy for me. Plus, this is a free app, so it saves money too. I have tons of videos about this app on my YouTube channel, so check it out. It's one of my all-time favorites. Alright, for reading, I use Reader. This is by far the most useful read it later app I've ever used. Pocket and Instapaper are great, but this is incredible. The way it works is that you simply save things you want to read later to Reader by using the browser extension if you're on your computer, or share it to Reader mobile app if you're on your phone. Then it will remove all the distractions like ads and the pop-ups from the page, so it's easier to read. Now you can make highlights and annotations on the page as well. Those highlights are automatically saved in your Readwise account, so you can sync them to your favorite note app if you want to. But it's not just a simple read it later app. You can register your favorite blogs, websites, or YouTube channel, so new posts and videos are automatically added to your Reader inbox. I love it because you can read YouTube video scripts, so you don't actually have to watch them. And if you are too busy to read all of them, you can use its AI feature to summarize it all for you, which has been saving tons of time for me. And for my notes, I use Napkin. I love Napkin because of how simple it is, yet so useful. All of my reading highlights are synced to Napkin from Readerwise, so I can see them anytime. And what's awesome about this app is that you can also see relevant notes and highlights, so you can kind of hop between ideas and explore. This is fun and even calming sometimes. It feels so nice to revisit things or ideas you learned or read before. In most note apps, your reading highlights and thoughts get buried under new ones and you just forget about them. But in Napkin, they circulate inside, making sure you see them again. That's one big reason why I love it. Another is the simplicity. Unlike many note apps, there is no need to learn how to use it or taking hours to set it up. It's ready to go as soon as you installing it. And that way, you don't waste time watching tutorials, reading guides, or downloading plugins. Instead, you can actually study or work on something that actually matters. If you want a minimalistic yet useful note app, this is the one. Okay, and next one, I just talked about this app in my last video, so I won't go into too much detail, but Fabric is my digital filing cabinet. It's where I keep all of my files, links, and images and videos for inspiration. So when I find something I like, I save it to Fabric. It might be a relaxing video or a cool thumbnail, or it can be a link to a product that I want to buy. Also, some documents like my resume or contract that I just signed, it's all there. This way, I know I can come here to find anything I need, so I don't have to search through different apps and places. Fabric has lots of cool features. For example, if you highlight a sentence, it will find similar things from your library. So when you're wondering if you've seen something like this before, you can just highlight it and Fabric can find that thing for you. You can watch my full review if you want to know more. Alright, Notion is a hub of my business. I use it to keep track of my projects that I have with clients, my content calendar, and content ideas as well. So this is where I come to plan out my content and make sure I'm not missing anything. Being able to create a table and then turn it into Kanban board or calendar is great. I mean, you probably know this already, but I love how intuitive and easy it is to use. You can check my full Notion tour if you're interested. And then speaking of business, for emails, I've been using Spark for a while now and it's been okay. It has all the things I need, plus extra cool features like Gatekeeper and Smart Inbox, but its AI features are not even good. Honestly, I love having AI craft emails and replies for me because it saves lots of time, but replies Spark creates is all poopy. It's not worth paying for, at least for now, and they just added AI email summary function, but I'm not sure how useful this one is either. Nonetheless, it's fine. It's not like it costs lots of money. It's only a few dollars a month. If it costs like $30 a month, like Superhuman, I'd be outraged, but you know, it's fine. I'm sure these AI features will get better in the future as well. Okay, lastly, I use Perplexity for quick research on mobile. Again, I mentioned this in my last video, but it's super handy app to access ChatGPT quickly. Whenever I have some questions, I tend to open Perplexity and ask it away. Its answer always comes with references, so I can check its sources if I want to. And if I wanted to find answers from specific source like YouTube, I can even specify it, which is really useful. If you're interested in my top 5 AI apps that I found this year, check out my last video. Alright, thank you so much for watching everyone, and if you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!